Hey guys, I can't believe that it's exactly 1 year since I decided to open an ISA with Vanguard and transfer from my Barclays Smart ISA all of the funds to Vanguard. I truly cannot believe it, but I have enjoyed the experience using Vanguard, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you my Vanguard UK portfolio update. So I do have a couple of notes here, so if I look down it's purely because I'm looking at all of the notes that I have written down. So I'll start off first by sharing with you the ISA balance that I had on the 20th of March 2021 when I had it with Barclays Smart ISA, and then this year as I have obviously been using Vanguard for the last year. So my Barclays Smart ISA at that time, together with the money that I had in my trading 212, was £13,050 and 62 pence. That is how much I had in my Barclays, well, in my ISAs at that time. Now, as at the filming of this video, I have Vanguard ISA, and I still have a remnants of my Barclays Smart ISA because I've got a bond in there that I don't want to sell and I just keep. So the total of that is 15,884 and 53 pence, which is a difference of 2,833 and 91 pence. So in my Barclays Smart ISA, I had a lot of Vanguard funds, and this is one of the reasons I decided to move my ISA to Vanguard, because I was actually quite paying a lot with my Barclays Smart ISA compared to if I used Vanguard themselves. So I decided, you know what, I want to reduce on the cost that I'm paying to the brokerage, so I decided to move over to Vanguard. So like I said, my Barclays Smart ISA did have Vanguard on funds, but I also invested in single company stocks. So I had invested in like GSK, Legal & General, Jet2 Plus, and a lot of other single stock, the companies that I believed in. So I did my own research and I was able to invest in those companies. But then I have moved over to Vanguard, and I have, obviously Vanguard doesn't do single stocks, at least as far as I am aware. So all of the investing that I've done is in index funds and ETFs. So for now, I'm just going to quickly give you a snapshot of what my Vanguard ISA portfolio looks like as of today. So start the screen record. So as of today, my Vanguard portfolio contains the FTSE UK Equity Index Fund, which has a current weight of 20.23% in my portfolio, and the current value is 2,978 and 60 pence. So this one is at an increase of £313 and 28 pence. Then for my FTSE emerging markets and ETF, it's 11.19% in weight, and this is 1,648 and 6 pence as the current value. As you can see, I have lost a bit, well, theoretically lost if I was to sell this now, £83 and 32 pence. Then FTSE All World High Dividend ETF holds a weight of 13.99%, and a current value is £2,059 and 49 pence, which is an increase of £46.50. And then Global All Cap Index Fund Accumulation, this is my largest holding, and it's 8.64%, and I currently, the value of this is £4,217, which is an increase of £32 and 42 pence. And then the final one is the S&P 500 ETF, which has a current weight of 25.95% and a current value of £3,821 and 10 pence, and an increase of £6 and 89 pence. Now, I will say that when I looked at my portfolio at least 2 weeks ago, I was actually almost in tears because everything was super red. But I was laughing because it was a day I was feeling very emotional because 90% of the time I just ignore it. And I was just like, oh my God. But then again, I reminded myself I am a long-term investor. The fluctuations in the market are something that is normal. They happen all the time. So I shouldn't really concern myself too much. So that is the little pep talk I had with myself, and I'm glad I gave myself that little pep talk because now I'm just like, okay, you know, it happens. So what can we do about it? So now what I'm going to try and share with you is my the what is it? The personal rate of return. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. This morning I am a little bit on the doozy side. So let me start sharing my screen again. So as you can see on the screen right now, I obviously when I opened on the 19th of March, and like I said, I'm filming on the 19th of March today. Actually, no, I apologize. I'm filming on the 20th. Yes, today is the 20th. I took the screenshot yesterday. So I started with 0 in this Vanguard account, and I've contributed 14,232 and 28 pence. And these investments have returned me overall 491 and 97 pence. So almost, I want to say almost £500 in the last year. But please bear in mind that this is not just me contributing every single month. This is also made up of money that I transferred from my previous ISA with Barclays into Vanguard, and then the rest has been my monthly contribution. So at the time of filming this video, my personal rate of return is 6.89% with Vanguard, which I am super duper happy about as well. So now if we actually, I'm going to put a screenshot on the screen right now of my performance over the last 3 months. This is something that I found of great value looking at how my portfolio has been doing over the last 3 months. And I took a snapshot from the Vanguard portfolio, and it tells me that obviously in the last 3 months, I started obviously January with 12,344 and 51 pence. I have contributed 2,479 and 89 pence in the last 3 months, and my investments have returned me minus £100 and 15 pence. Now, if you look at my overall return, I mentioned that was 491 and 97 pence. But in the last 3 months, because of the way the stock market has been behaving, I have actually been in the negative over at least £100 and 15 pence. And my rate of return also dropped for the last 3 months to minus 0.74%, which obviously, again, because we're long-term investors here, I'm not too concerned about. But please let me know in the comments below how your portfolio is doing if you invest with Vanguard or whatever ISAs that you use. And in the meantime, I hope you will check out this video, which shows my last Vanguard update that I shared on the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.